What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I'll put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. But this video is entitled Aging and Fitness. I was on Instagram and it's got a bunch of fitness stuff up there, right? And there's a lot of people who do fitness, and I just started perusing social media, and I started thinking to myself, you know, when you're in your 20s, you're showing off your body, but it's not impressive to me because you're in your 20s. Now, when you get to 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, that gets impressive to me because when your body's metabolism slows down, you know, and the way life works out, aging and fitness comes into play. What do I mean by that? See, some of you don't understand that, you know, the discipline it takes to have a certain diet. First of all, there are three major body types, you know. So if you're in shape in your body type, great. But people forget that as you get older and your body changes, you have the same body, but it won't function in the same way like it used to. So people who are young and they're focused on fitness, great. I'm glad. But some of y'all don't realize you shouldn't be taking all that stuff if you're taking stuff. This is why so many people are dying at an early age, because they look fit, but they're unhealthy because they're taking all these supplements. You know, because you want to have a bodybuilder type body. And this is what you come to learn when aging with fitness. You can have that chiseled body, but make sure you're using it for something. Because you might wind up overdoing it because you want to have certain cuts and striations and shreds. But if you're not using it for something, you might be taking all these supplements to burn fat and put on muscle mass and this and have more endurance, and you know, to be able to recover faster. But you're not really using those muscles. They're just for show. So you're gonna wind up being unhealthy on the inside. You look fit as a mug on the outside, but you'll be unhealthy on the inside. That's why people wind up having heart attacks at a young age and whatnot. And you wonder what's going on with them. Is because they put too much into their body trying to look like a fitness model. And here's the thing. If you stay in relatively good shape, once you push, you know, don't try to look like a bodybuilder all the time, because even bodybuilders take time off. They don't look like that all the time. You know, they put on weight, then they shred. They keep themselves in relatively good shape, but they don't look like, you know, show ready all the time. That's a heck of a strain on your body. The other thing about that is aging and fitness goes into the ideology that, you know, a person to say, man, I'm fit. That's cool, but did you work out so much that you didn't work out your life? Because I know a lot of people who are fit, who I'm not gonna say a lot of people, but some people get so into fitness that they forget about, you know, their life, finance, future, you know, family. It's just about being in shape, and you got to get your bank account in shape. You got to get your nest egg in shape. You know, you got to get your priorities as far as business wise in shape. Because if you don't, you know, you won't even be able to afford to get in shape 9 times out of 10. And this is where I'm going into this. Aging and fitness is a way where, you know, people got to start taking into consideration how hard and how long people work during the day as they get older. Because, you know, I'm one of those people, I work out before I go to work. So I get up at 5, now like 5:45. You know, get up, get dressed, hit the gym, or do some sit-ups and and go running. It's just my routine. One day is gym, one day is running. But that's what I do before work, right? And when you age and you got priorities, you got responsibilities, you got kids, you got a family, you get what I'm saying? You have to work out around your life schedule. So if you're looking for these people to be like adults and super fine when they have like a lot of responsibilities, you're looking for a small percentage of people. You know, and some of you need to understand that, you know, you got to learn to make time for fitness when you're aging, because health is paramount. If you still want to have a good life, you're going to need to be healthy to enjoy that life. And there's a difference sometimes between health and fitness. You can be healthy and look unfit, and you can be fit and look and be unhealthy, you know. But that's not the norm. But I'm just saying those are two ends of the spectrum that you can actually face. But the thing about that is, you have to take yourself into consideration. As far as, some of you don't have issues as far as the weight of the family on your shoulders yet. Y'all don't have that yet, so y'all don't understand that it ain't as easy as it looks. You know, some of you have a support system, and you wonder why your support system don't look as good as you, because they're busy working hard to support you while you're walking around trying to look fly. So there's a difference between aging and fitness. You know, this is why the other thing is about what winds up happening is where people get into leisure time. You know, sometimes as you get older, you want to kick back and have a drink and have a smoke. That adds up. For a person who I eat relatively healthy and I try to stay relatively in good shape, I can tell you that when I eat something, drink something, or if I smoke a cigar, because I don't do it that as much, I feel it like that. And as you get older, you know, like I said earlier, your metabolism slows down. So my body isn't what it was in my 20s. I'm 39, but I'm in relatively good shape. And when I mean relatively good, you know, I mean damn good. But this is what I mean by aging. Back in the day, I didn't need to stretch. I was a Ferrari. I didn't just plug it up. I was younger, a whole lot younger. I pulled a hamstring as a teenager. That affected me as an adult. So I couldn't get off. But even now, I can still run, but I need to stretch. And I'm not a Ferrari, like, you know, I'm like an old muscle car with a new engine, or with an old engine that's souped up. I need to prime this thing. I need to pump the gas a few times before I even jump out there, because if I just try to jump out there, I'm gonna blow a gasket. I got you, medic. And that's what happens when you age. There are certain things, but here's the funny part about it. If for some of you cats who interact with older guys as far as fitness and sports and working out, the experience of fitness is interesting, because I've learned I really didn't get too much slower, but I need to warm up. But I've also learned everything is slow to me. I've seen it so many times, it's slow. You know, I'm not as athletic as I used to be, but to a degree, I don't have to be. If I was playing football, I could see the play before it comes. I could just bait you and beat you to the spot. I know what's coming. Playing basketball, you know, you can dribble all day long. I'm gonna learn if you either you can't shoot, you're not good going to your right, or you're not good going to your left. Either way, I know what you're doing. I could just step over. You know what I'm saying? Um, the reason I say that is because same thing with hand speed. Like my hands are faster now than I think they were when I was younger. To be perfectly honest, but I've learned the technique going straight line. So that even makes it faster because when I was younger, I was just fast with little technique. Oh, after years of, you know, you learn. Oh, yeah, baby, I might just, don't let me put these hands on you. Anyway, but you start learning, you know, how to get it there, get it back, and you see everything coming at you know, bop, bop, bop. Like it's slower than usual. So when you age, I'm just letting you people know, aging and fitness is something that happens. You can't eat everything you want to either. You know, I'm not overweight, but I don't have a 6-pack. Maybe a 4.5, not a 6. Because I eat what I like. So I don't give a damn. I ate a nice veggie seafood pasta, but I ate some Oreos. There's lemon Oreos, so technically it was citrus. But anyway, like, share, and subscribe. We out. Catch you on the next one. Peace.